and everyone's comfortable.
So we could smuggle a few people across the border?
We could smuggle a few people. I don't know if we can, it depends which border we're going for. So here we go. We'll just follow this Queenslander. Welcome to Queensland, by the way.
Welcome to Queensland.
Perfect one day.
Bloody oak.
Amazing the next.
It's going to be a ripper of a day today.
So as we said, 225 horsepower, full of fuel, 1 ton boat, 2 people on board. I've got engine trim. I don't see any trim tabs at the dash. I'm just going to get this thing. This is my very first experience behind the wheel of the Adrenalina 7, and I am also in not my home waters. I'm up here in the beautiful Gold Coast, and there are jet skis everywhere.
With a bunch of 15-year-olds.
With a bunch of 15-year-olds driving jet skis on a Wednesday. Don't they go to
the Gold Coast.
I know, don't these kids go to school? What's that all about?
Not in Australia, we don't.
Australia.
Australia.
So we've got a parasailer up ahead. We're actually just going to, we'll wind the boat up a little bit. We will go offshore. Well, just briefly, we've got safety gear forward. You're going to stay next to me, Ruby, and we're not going to belt it because there is quite large swell. We're not going to go underneath those people. I'll just, oh yeah, feel that pickup.
Yeah.
So I see what you mean about the grip. You know, I'm just going through those waves there. The boat holds nicely. I've got engine trim fully down. I can't see my SOG on this. Just a second. I'm just going to have to let this parasailer go. Okay, there's my SOG. So I'm just going to feel the hull conditions. We've got quite a lot of tidal movement here in the Broadwater. This is the exit to the Gold Coast, going from inshore to offshore, and there are very large swells pumping out there today. So we'll just get out and just feel the hull. But immediately through all this messy water, the boat wants to track nice and straight. We've got 22 knots SOG at 3,500 revs, and that's effortless. I got plenty of throttle left. Look at these surfers. They paddle across here, so they jump in here and then paddle across to this surf spot on Stradbroke Island.
It's mental.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. This is what's great about a boat like this. You just get out, buzz around, do whatever you want. You're not limited by distance, and you're also not limited by, you know, the ability to come and raft up and pull alongside other boats or docks because you're a rib.
It's effortless, just like us. And your lifestyle.
Exactly. So there's sizable waves. I'm not going to punch it till I get used to this thing. We'll just feel our way through here. I'm not going to go getting airborne or anything. Look at all the jet skis out there riding the waves. I think they're doing tow-ins.
That's amazing.
That is cool.
Should we tow someone in?
Possibly we should.
I was saying I do mono skiing. And this boat, if you're a mono skier, you could put a ski out the back.
Yeah, you could.
Cruise them along.
100%. Yeah.
It's the perfect boat for it, actually. We were saying it the whole time.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's a lifestyle kind of boat.
Yeah.
It's where you want to have fun with friends. Got to be a bit fast and furious.
Yeah.
You want to be Dan Jones.
Dan Jones.
It's a fun boat.
Okay. We're just going to exit all this messy water here.
Yeah.
Just get out into the ocean a little bit. Just going diagonal on some of these waves. Here's our opportunity. So that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. So we are in big rolling swells, confused from different directions. Majority of them coming from the southeast here, entering the bar and breaking all around us. And dropping off that one. So it's kind of nice to drop off the odd wave when you're on a new boat, because if it's not a particularly solid or well-built boat, you'll feel rattles, you'll feel twist movements, and awkward experiences, but I'm not feeling that on this boat. You can tell this thing's been built well. Look at those breaking waves over there. That's sick. Wow, that is super cool. So now we're out in some open water. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo.
Hey.
That is toe-in stuff.
Having amazing swell.
So we're just gonna turn across the waves now that we're offshore enough. We'll just go around, zip around this catamaran. Won't go too fast, we'll just feel our way here. So look at that, 25 knots, effortless. This is absolutely an offshore boat. You can transit, yeah. I like this.
You're at that speed where you just want to thrill her, but not kill her.
Yeah, exactly. Correct. I like that.
Unless,
thrill her, but not kill her.
yeah. Unless she's fucking annoying you, in which case you throw her right overboard.
I can see what you mean about it being grippy, because when I come into the corner here, you know, the boat really does hold its line. You know, I'm doing that at 25 knots. We'll talk about the speeds and revs when we get back inshore. I just wanted to do this offshore experience. Oh, look at that, 30 knots. Woo, my microphone's just getting airborne there. I knew I should have bought some tape for this. Okay, I'm going to slow down and sort out this mic, because that's going to...
It's so fast, your lady's makeup's going to fly back off her boat. She's going to age by around 40. Actually, no, it's a bit of Botox. You've got a slightly older lady? It's perfect for her. Scoop all the wrinkles back.
Okay. So yeah, offshore. So far we've just been in the 20 to 30 knot range. She's gripping. She's falling off these steep waves with no funny rattles. It's definitely a boat if you were going to do some high-speed, aggressive turns. You'd want your guests sitting down or holding on, because this thing's going to go where you tell it to. There's not going to be any forgiveness for someone sitting on the sun lounge and you hook it in a turn. They'll get airborne. It's that sort of boat. So it's a driver's boat. It's a boat that you need to know what you're doing.
So how many people could you take out on this boat?
Depends if you're going offshore or inshore. Like if we were doing a trip like this, where the swell, you know, we got full-on pumping surf just there. That's a 4 to 5 people, no more. And really, if we were doing any more than this, I'd have everyone life jackets on if we were going somewhere, because you got too much opportunity for mistakes. But inshore, I reckon you'd be super comfortable with 8 to 10 people if you're just buzzing around, no problems.
Sweet.
All that space, you know, you got that forward-facing seat, you got the lounge. Your normal inshore conditions, people aren't going to get ejected off the sun lounge. You're going to have a few people on the back seat, 2 of us in the centre spot, and everyone's comfortable.
So we could smuggle a few people across the border?
We could smuggle a few people. I don't know if we can. Depends which border we're going for. New Zealand, maybe not so much. To the north, absolutely.
Brilliat.
Yeah, absolutely. How's about that boat that got stolen the other day? Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, there was a Ribco, another brand of hot rib, got stolen from Rose Bay Marina.
No.
I reckon we got to watch the news. Next big drug bust.
We have a boat thief on our hands.
Yes.
How awesome.
So look at this, we've got confused seas here. I'm just coming in at 18 knots, falling off that one. It's fine. I've got engine trimmed down. I'll just stay on the back of the wave here. I don't want to get overtaken by the next one, but this is good.
We're surfing.
We could be. We'll try and avoid that, but I'll just try and...
Remember, Dan, with thrilling me, we're not killing me.
Exactly. Exactly.
Look at these waves.
Stay on the back of this wave.
That's amazing. Wow.
Yeah, it's pumping through, isn't it?
It is pumping. Now I understand why all the 15-year-olds are out.
Yeah.
They know what's up.
Get over this little rough bit here.
Yeah.
And there we go. Okay, so let's head back into the more manageable stuff. So that immediately says to me this is an offshore boat. This is a boat that you'd happily go out across a bar, go up and down the coast, plan days outside of your local area and not stress about it.